Reincarnation. There are many who will ask how it is that at the moment of conception, a soul can be drawn from divine consciousness, but the body itself may be used as a vehicle of self-expression in its coming lifespan by another soul who is ready to reincarnate. When a soul is ready to enter earthly conditions on its next span of earthly learning, the soul is drawn to the parent or parents who can offer those conditions which will enable it to take its next necessary step forward in spiritual evolution. At the moment of conception, the old soul infuses its personal consciousness of past lives and past spiritual progress into the conception process and becomes the soul of the fertilized ovum. Some mothers are almost immediately aware of an alien consciousness within them. The new consciousness the mother has received in her womb sometimes deeply affects the course of her thinking, her pregnancy, and state of health. Once the child is born, the mother feels that she has been restored to her normal self. Sensitive mothers frequently experience an awareness of the direction their child's life will take, and may think that this awareness is really born of her own wishes for her baby. Reincarnation is not haphazard or without a consistent plan directing its action. The purpose is always to provide the journeying soul with many entirely different experiences, which will enlarge the soul's hidden store of worldly knowledge. It provides stimulating and necessary changes of scenery and of family and environmental personalities, of characteristics drawn from genetics, but always that thin thread of the soul's journey will be buried in the subconscious mind and will surface to influence the present incarnation, although the person may be wholly unaware of it. Therefore, it is possible for characteristics, strongly held views, or passionate ambitions to be perpetuated from one incarnation to another. Sometimes the ambitions are formulated in one lifetime and only brought into successful manifestation in the next lifetime under entirely different conditions. In such cases, before rebirth, a soul must wait until the world conditions will further the hidden ambitions of the soul successfully. If you can imagine a soul first plunging into a red pond and coming out dyed red, and entering life as a red person with all its natural red racial tendencies, and educated in childhood to live red lives, you will understand that the soul leaves that life with much that is red in its consciousness. Next, he will plunge into a blue pool, and he will emerge blue, with all the characteristics of blueness and the lifestyle of blue people. When he leaves the world again, he will have accumulated facets of blue consciousness mixed with the red. And so it goes, life after life, the same soul growing through differing experiences of colors, religions, status, marriages, sexes, countries, politics, until finally he wakes up to the fact that this is what is happening to him, and he decides he is tired of all the various color combinations. He wants only to ascend into light. Then his true spiritual journey starts, and gradually, by moving into one life after another, he sheds the red, blue, yellow, green, black, brown, purple, accumulated in past lives, until at last, freed of all the illusions and false concepts of past lives, his soul steps out into the light, and reincarnation is no longer necessary. The soul is strong, resourceful, creative, but the individuality of the soul is still inviolate, and he begins to ascend into different levels of spiritual light beyond the frequencies of vibration of the world. As I said in this letter, I am with you always, radiating the truth of being in consciousness. The more you read these letters, the more you will become aware of my presence and my love, and through this contact, my loving purposes for you will be fulfilled. Only you will be able to break the contact. I am radiating love no matter how you feel. I leave you with my love and longing for your speedy journey into spiritual light.